introduce the president of our student body, Michael First.
When I was told I would speak in front of all of you today, my first thought was, wow, what an amazing opportunity to address all the people that have helped shape this class of 2014. Family, friends, teachers, students, ourselves included. Everyone here has had a hand in making us who we are today, and hopefully making us ready for the future. That was my first thought. My second was, I better not mess this up. Because I wanted to find something that truly embodied this class of 2014. Throughout the school year, I occasionally shifted through ideas in the back of my mind. I could have talked about how much we changed since coming here as wide-eyed freshmen our first year, trying to find the right classes, and getting lost in the halls, but always getting directions from seniors who never failed to point us in every direction but the next class we were supposed to get to. I also could have talked from my perspective as a student athlete and how life is kind of like a large game. And it's all about how we choose to play it and how we experience it. These and all the other ideas I came across each hold their own merits. They speak to the strengths of our growth together, and they give us lessons for the future. These topics actually fit quite well with the wisdom, praise, and advice that is given to us during this graduation time from our family, friends, teachers, all of our mentors. It is truly amazing when you think about it, actually, this time in our lives. How much of life's knowledge is presented before us right now. And the funny thing is, there's only so much of this knowledge that we can take in before we assume that we've already known it all and heard it all. Therefore, rather than tell a story or try to give advice to you from my own limited experience of life, I'd like to end this stage in our lives with a challenge for the next stage in our lives. And that challenge is to believe in fairy tales. Yes, the 6'6" senior just said believe in fairy tales. But I use that word for two reasons. First, because I believe to tell you to believe in a dream has become too watered down, sadly, that we hear it so often to believe in our dreams, to aspire to our dreams. And second, because for many of us, this may be the last time you are ever told to believe in a fairy tale. For everything we gain in getting older, we also lose something. Because of their subject matter, fairy tales are thought to be childish things. But if you strip away the magic of the dragons, you look at what's really on the core of it, all that's left is a request to believe the impossible. At this time in our lives, we have every tool in front of us to shape our own futures. Why would we now choose to stop believing the impossible? The difference makers of this world believe in fairy tales. They believe not only that the impossible is possible, but that they will make it so. Roger Bannister is one example of the thousands of people in our society who have done that. For those of you that don't know who that is, he's the first man in history to accomplish the 4-minute mile. That in itself is quite impressive. But what made it even more admirable was the fact that before that point in history, it was said to be physically impossible. Medical professionals claimed that the human body could not take that kind of stress, and that man would sooner fly under his own power than to be able to run a under 4-minute mile. Of course, he proved them wrong. But even that is not the most amazing thing that Roger Bannister accomplished. In all of human history before that, no human had ever accomplished that feat. But in the 60 years since, over 20,000 individuals have done that. That is the power of the belief in the impossible. Anyone can find a way to do something that they know is already possible. But it's those special few that choose to accomplish more than what others say they're capable of. I believe absolutely every person here today has the potential to make the impossible happen. They can do anything they choose to do. We can do anything we choose to do. It is simply a decision to do more than we are capable. So I challenge you one last time. Find a princess to save, a monster to vanquish, or write your future so boldly that whoever observes it would have to consider it fiction. It has been an amazing experience being here with you for the past 4 years, and I wish you all the best in every future year to come. Congratulations, class of 2014, and thank you.
Let's please give a warm welcome to Mrs. Jenny Actor for the presentation of the William Caputo Scholarship Award.
First, I'd like to congratulate the MacArthur Middle School graduating class of 2014. Such a wonderful achievement and such an excellent institution. The lessons learned throughout your time in District 23, both academic and social, have laid the foundation for not only a successful high school career, but also for the years beyond. You should be proud of yourselves. I encourage each of you to take advantage of the strong academic background you've received, perform well over the next 4 years, and continue on to higher education. We strongly believe that education provides the building blocks for success, and in March of 2007, in memory of my father, a 20-year veteran of the District 23 School Board, we established the William P. Caputo Scholarship Fund to promote the tradition of continuing education. The students applied for the scholarship this year, in many cases, represent the top of their graduating classes. The students have shown community leadership and also a willingness and an ability to overcome significant obstacles. 4 years ago, they were sitting where you are today. On behalf of the selection committee, I am honored to have a worthy and well-rounded individual from the 2010 MacArthur Middle School graduating class to represent the award this year. I'd like to ask Mike Furst, our 2014 scholarship recipient, to please stand. Mike graduates from Hersey High School with a GPA of 5.51 on a 5-point scale. He will attend Princeton University, where he plans to study electrical engineering. He'll also play the NCAA Division I volleyball at Princeton. He is a National Honor Society member, an Illinois State Scholar, a Spanish Honor Society member, AP Student with Distinction, National Merit Commended Scholar, and was on the 8 honor roll in each semester. But to truly understand Mike's excellence as a student, it is necessary to look beyond the test scores and the grade point averages. What emerges is a picture of a scholar in the making. The passion that Mike's academic pursuits is evident in his athletic aims as well. He has played varsity basketball since sophomore year, varsity volleyball for 4 years, and was selected as the captain of both teams as a junior. He also earned all-conference and all-area recognition in dual sports as a junior. Mike has also been involved with student council for the past 3 years and was elected president this school year. He was selected as student class representative for homecoming in 2012 and was on the homecoming board in 2013. Also known for community outreach, Mike co-founded the Super Buddies program, which pairs high school students with special needs students outside of school. He's also part of the church mission team that travels to provide assistance to needy communities. Besides being an outstanding student, athlete, and volunteer, Michael is an exceptional person. His teachers view him as representing the best of his graduating class. As indicated by one of his instructors, it's easy to recognize but difficult to quantify the respect he has earned from his teachers and peers. Michael inspires the admiration of all who know him, and for good reason. He's humble and modest, he's affable and approachable, he's upbeat and positive. Of all the honors and accolades Michael has earned in his 4 years at Hersey High School, this unbounded respect from others seems to be his highest tribute. Mike, we could not be more pleased, and I would like to again congratulate you on your scholastic, social, and personal achievements. Mike, we're not only impressed by your dedication to scholastic excellence, but also inspired by your maturity and personal commitments. You have presented yourself as capable of achievement, and we wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Congratulations again to each of you graduating today. I'm excited to see which of you will be up here in the next 4 years. Thank you.
tell you what 4 years does. Last time I was looking down on him. Congratulations.